Okay, so this is question 6, Algebra 5, quadratic equations. A, B, and C are all difference of two squares, and they're the same difference of two squares I gave you in the factorizing section. So if you'd gotten them right in the factorizing section, half the work is done for you. So if you just open up the brackets here, B plus B minus 11, 11, yeah? But that's equal to 0, all right? Which means that B plus 11 is equal to 0, and B minus 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, B is equal to minus 11 and B is equal to regular 11. All right, so part B, open up your brackets again, just like before, x plus minus 13, 13, but it's equal to 0. All right, so that means x plus 13 is equal to 0 and x minus 13 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 13 and x is equal to regular 13. Part C, bracket, 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 4x plus minus 9 and 9, but it's equal to 0. So this time we say 4x plus 9 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 9 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to minus 9, x is equal to minus 9 over 4, or you could say 2 1/4, and 4x is equal to 9, x is equal to 9 over 4. So I'm just going to highlight those answers in case they're not entirely clear. So x is equal to this, x is equal to that. Okay, so part D says x squared plus 10x plus 21. So you're doing the usual regular factorizing with trinomials, x, big X, and we need factors of 21 that add to give me 7, or sorry, give me 10. That's 7 and 3. So 7 times 3 is equal to 21, and 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. So that means x plus 7, bracket, x plus 3 is equal to 0, which means x plus 7 is equal to 0, and x plus 3 is equal to 0. Just in case you're wondering how I'm getting that logic. If x plus 3 is equal to 0, if I let this whole thing equal 0, then it doesn't matter what this is, because anything multiplied by 0 gives me 0. Therefore, it's safe to say that x plus 3 equals 0 is an answer. Likewise, x plus 7 equals 0 is an answer. So manipulating this, x is equal to minus 7 and x is equal to minus 3. So there are your two answers there. Okay. So then part E, so it's 6x squared plus 7x plus 2. So we're going to need, if I remember, we'll go with 3x and 2x. So 3x multiplied by 2x is 6x squared. All right. And the only factors of 2 are 2 and 1. So if I go 2 here and 1 here, so 2 multiplied by 1 gives me 2. 2x times 2 is 4x, plus 3x is 7x. So they're my factors. So I get 3x plus 2, bracket, 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. That's the same as saying 3x plus 2 is equal to 0, and 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Manipulate that, you get 3x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 2 over 3, and 2x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 over 2. All right, so there's your two answers there. So part F, this was a minus b formula question. So you had to go to your log tables. I'll write the minus b formula up here in purple for some reason. So minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. All right. So I'll say a is equal to, b is equal to, and c is equal to. Now, this was trying to throw you off because I haven't written it in a equal 0 form. So the first thing you needed to do was take the 2x and the 11 and bring them to the left-hand side by taking them away. So you should have rewritten this as 5x squared minus 2x minus 11 is equal to 0, which makes a is 5, b is minus 2, and c is minus 11. All right. So if we put this into our formula, minus b, so it's minus 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared, that's minus 2 to b squared, plus 4 times a, which is 5, times c, which is minus 11. Okay. All of that. Okay. All of that is all over 2a, which is going to be 2 times 5. All right, which is going to give me, I'm going to run out of room here, lads, so I might just skip ahead a little bit. This is going to give me 4 plus or minus the square root of my... Oh, sorry, lads, I've noticed I made a small error there. So this should actually be a negative. All right, so negative 4, which is going to give me 220. So 4 plus 2 is 224 here. Okay, all over 2 times 5, which is 10. So I'm going to split this into 4 plus the square root of 224 over 10, 4 minus the square root of 224 over 10. This is just calculator work now. So 224, the square root of 224 is 14.9662955. I'm going to add 4 to that. It wants it to 2 decimal places. Oh no, sorry, I said to keep it in surd form. Jesus, lads, I should read the question. The answer is finished. That's the answer. Okay? Because this is in surd form. All right? So there's one answer. There's the other answer in surd form.